want to see.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats? It's Tuesday. We're here. We're hanging. We're chilling for the HMG late start NXT watch along. Yeah, pal. Been an all right show so far. A little bit wrestling heavy, but I hope you're all having a great week so far. Yeet, yeet. What's up, lad? Brad? Good to see you, pal. Hope all's well with the testing on you. Yeet, yeet. So far as seen tonight, Ricky Starks run the gauntlet.
Students are selected randomly by lottery. We get an excellent education based on active experiential learning and social justice. Own charter schools teaches kids to become independent thinkers.
Come join us. Visit our website to find out more.
At SeaWorld, we don't just take you close. Take you
Whoop, whoop.
on the glass behind the scenes within your reach close. That you go. Our coasters don't just drop you from great heights. They drop you from negative G.
Going to SeaWorld, Deuce.
Visit SeaWorld and go from real to unreal.
But what happens if your kid is hurt at camp or you're injured while yourself before you start your vacation? Tune into New York Living Monday, July 14th at 10 a.m. to learn more. Taken from work and into custody. A New Jersey immigration raid leaves a community sharing stories tonight at 10.
Yeah, it does kind of feel a bit like that, doesn't it? So we got Hendry and Santana versus High Rise, pal.
Was a deep cleaner cover.
Whoop, whoop. Get me low rise, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Face like a blind, and look who is here. The Dungeon Doll, Natalia and Maxine Dupree. Here tonight, our general manager.
Seriously, the Dungeon Dolls. Natalia and Maxine Dupree. I will say, though, at least Maxine has a good tag team partner to learn from. Audio went out. There we go.
It's almost like Grace. He's taking some deep breaths. I don't know how you breathe. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I know, for real. That's like an OnlyFans account, pal. Whoop, whoop. Like a pair of dominatrixes or something. Ooh. Ooh, that bump did not look like it. Oof. All right, that did look nice.
Swing and a miss. Turn it over. Oh, extra. He's still in it. Say that again. Say it, say it. Let's play. That's Trick Williams. That's TNA champion Trick Williams. That's Joe Hendry. All right, Chris. Almost got a hook in the eye. Face first, does Tyson do block? Straight in the block. Right in the face.
Well, I'm kind of shocked they went with that finish. I thought they would have put high rise over. Like with some miscommunication between Santana and Hendry to put heat on their triple threat.
This is NXT right here. This is my NXT. Show them, dog. This is my NXT book just as much as it's about Trick. Trick shot.
Yo, what's up? Good to see you. It's cold-blooded. Hope you're having a great evening too, pal. Whoop, whoop.
With the official PNA Slammiversary Championship contract signing, it's all going down at the Great American Bash.
Yeah, we shall see, pal.
Are you ready for some human demolition derby? Jasper Troy takes on Elora with an NXT match on the line.
All right, that's cool. They're having like at a video package where they got Marufuji and Great Muta putting them over. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's yeah, you get that's weird. Yeah, network TV preamp shit like that all the time.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on, 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, go to Rex, you can save you a lot of money. Save you that extra $200-300 a month. And you do the math. The money we're able to save with using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities.
Hey, give me that good RX, pal.
So it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Mopping is hard work. Have you tried the Swiffer Power Mop? It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, with 360-degree swivel head, things up along baseboard. The toilet. Bye-bye bucket with the Swiffer Power Mop.
People love Archfit technology so much that Skechers put it into even more hands-free Skechers slip-ins. With no bending down protection, an Archfit technology can do amazing arch support for all the comfort and incredible stability. Plus, there are so many options, from sneakers, sandals, to pickleball footwear, and more. They're so comfortable, you don't want to take them off. No hands-free Archfit Skechers slip-ins. Febreze.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, give me Febreze, pal.
Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
The new How to Train Your Dragon menu is now with BK. Get it before it disappears. Oh, don't let us. Bold, tasty, and dangerously delicious.
How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has way.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Ordinary square. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear.
Was that the one where everybody would did like the do that one did like Gangnam Style?
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
I had over $36,000.
Even know how I was gonna buy food for my kids.
I picked up the phone and called National Debt Relief. They were my savior.
National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe. Now that I'm out of debt, I feel free, I feel powerful.
I'm doing the things I want to do, singing in a chorus. I'm traveling with my husband.
I'm thriving. Our family's thriving.
Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3 meat.
So I remember that. I remember the Gangnam Style one. I remember the Stan iPad one, FaceTiming. I don't know if they're the same one or not, but I just remember it just feels like it was.
Tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium.
Oh yeah, and it is like The Shining with Randy like frozen outside in the snow.
Man, we put it on TNA, but that ain't the only thing we scheming on. We got our hands in every cookie jar. So TNA, we gonna see our real talk, but don't think it's sweet over on this side either.
Hey, fellas, look at that tag title match tonight. Yeah, this old Bank and Tanker feel a little better after that mysterious attack the other week. Man, all those people think they know everything, huh? I mean, it's the odds don't lie, right? I mean, that may be so. But don't think for a second that can't be lied to. Seeing is believing. The truth.
That was a great episode. Whoop whoop.
Yoshiki, little more. Great guitar, not be fired up. If you're in it more after what we get through, several legends, including going to be Hall of Famer, with great food, great. Behind the challenger for Obafemi's NXT Championship this Saturday. We'll watch these two heavy hitters throw down. Inamura said he came back to NXT for a championship.
And now we got the ruler, pal.
The NXT champion, Over. Oh, yeah.
Just me.
Do not wait for these two to clash. Saturday in Atlanta. Over. You wanted to see if I was Russian, if I had grit. I beat Jasper Roy, just like I beat Trick Williams. You will be my greatest challenge, but I am ready. These people support me. Briggs supports me. My friends and my family back in Japan support me. Now I must make them proud.
Simple storytelling, good stuff.
Great American Bash with honor. And I will become the new NXT champion.
Oh no, oh no. At least you have the support of the fans and your family and your friends like Josh. So maybe they'll be the ones left to pick up the pieces when I beat you. Because you talk about honor, fighting for honor.
Yeah, give me that meat, pal.
This Saturday, why don't you ask yourself, can you lose?
It's meaty men
honor?
doing meaty
Because when
things.
it's all said and done, my friend, the truth will prevail. You are not worthy enough to take this title from me.
Inamura is being polite. But did you see what he did to Jasper Troy last week? Come on, let's be real here.
Inamura is not a small dude either.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same exact thing that he did with Jasper to the ruler. What Inamura is too honorable to say is that at the bash, he's gonna beat your ass. Look. He is a man of honor, but brother, I am not. I am not done talking. Listen. I am not a man of honor. I am a man of mayhem, and I promise I will do every single thing in my power to make sure that he leaves Saturday as the NXT champion, because this is our only chance.
Not your fight. This is not your fight. Yoshi, why don't you tell your friend to get out of my face before I break his face?
Well, Josh Briggs going right it over. He ain't heard enough. Ooh. Over number 2-1. Briggs has had enough of that.
All right, so I like this kind of dynamic they're throwing in here of Josh Briggs, you know, his mouth writing checks that Inamura now has to cash, you know?
These two meet Saturday.
Yeah, no. Blake, I need to focus, so I'm gonna Uber back and I'll see you at Batch, okay?
Hold on, my muscle muffin. Look, you train your boy. Think about it. This is like training, you know, recovery, self-care, glamour. Please give it a go.
Fine.
Yeah, for real, pal. Now we got Blake Monroe taking Jordan Grace out to
Way to make it your own.
like a what she calls a glamour workout. It's been entertaining so far, in my opinion.
Are you gonna start yet? You're like a resting dog in a Dior store. Muscles and me time can coexist, JG. Look, Blake, this isn't my vibe, clearly. But it is. You need to think of your self-esteem as something you lift. And you have to if you want to be champ. And we gotta get that title off JC Jane, one way or another. NXT Women's Championship for a while, and I can't lie. I do kind of like this. See, live with the glamour for one day, and you look like a champ. Maybe you're not so bad, but isn't this kind of what I always look like? Sure, but isn't this way more fun? Okay, fair. First, we beat Fatal.
A little bit tall.
Then I beat JC at Evolution. Thanks for this.
I think so. I don't remember all that well.
Jordan Grace.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save
Give me that LFG, pal. Whoop whoop.
Visit progressive.com.
And that is some delicious air fried toasted ravioli. Yeet yeet.
First generation home buyers. Visit progressive.com/open the house to learn more.
New game tangle sip boosters. With that's coming
Whoop,
together,
whoop.
you can't help but dance. Oh wow, that's fresh. New game tangle scent boosters. More scent, more joy.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99. No matter what.
Hey yo, what's up?
Or be electric.
Todd Brantley's here. Mr. No Monikers Needed. The two-time, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. HMG Pick'em World Champion. Whoop whoop.
You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce.
How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Whoop whoop.
iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Yeah.
Dude, that so looked like it said anus.
Only with Verizon. My kids can't hide. Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable, and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
trained techs can replace your windshield.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. That's a terrible tragedy, and that's something no father should ever have to go through, man. That's yeah, man. Rest in peace, and may his memory be eternal.
Fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store. Unstopable's unlimited collection makes everything smell magnifique.
Yeah, don't anus if you ain't us. Whoop whoop.
Your way, get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out to hit the drive-through.
I might have to get one of those.
You need the surgery, Edna. You have to be the one to do it.
Looks like you're heading back to the OR. You know what it's like to be afraid.
I haven't performed surgery.
Get me the interview, pal.
I'm not person anymore.
A special edition of NXT Live on the CW will take place Tuesday, August 9th. Pre-sale tickets are on sale now. Head over to Ticketmaster.com and use pre-sale code NXT Live. The pre-sale only lasts until midnight tonight, so get your tickets now.
Whoop whoop.
We're set for competition. Laney Reed, the Southern sensation.
Hey, what's up, Jay? All good to see you, man. Whoop whoop.
Kalani Jordan.
Always a pleasure. Hope you're having a great week. Yeet yeet.
Both these women are set to compete tonight, obviously, Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty good.
Evolution Battle Royal, where the winner will receive a championship opportunity at Flash in
Yeah, for real.
next month. And just how big is that, Corey, to the entire women's locker room? Will the opportunity truly can't be overstated. The entire event last time Evolution took place. With the opportunity to know that all eyes are on them. Now, what they do with it, that's up to them. Very good point. And Booker, how excited are you when we talk about this weekend? Blake Monroe's NXT in-ring debut. Booker and Mary. That's where it's anticipated. We've seen those glamour workouts. Our women's summit. Still come, but Laney Reed right now is taking apart Kalani Jordan. This was kind of
Yeah, give me some We Want Cross Jones, pal.
Laney Reed is starting with a really good second zone. Unique offense.
And poor Sami Zayn's kind of caught in the crosshairs of that.
Jordan, which is a great strategy because we know how athletic Jordan is and how often she's hit the off the ropes. You take out a leg, it changes her game plan entirely. Well, Booker, you already get right off the shoulders down and a kick out. We'll get your honest assessment on the Southern sensation. Lady Reed, I mean, you can look at it too.
All right, well, we're in the middle of this match. I'm going to do a little smoky toky time. 1 sec. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I can see that too.
You know, Booker, we've talked about evolution in the past.
Thank you, yeah.
To the gravity of evolution among the locker room here at NXT today.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the better ones that Jeff Lane put out.
A few of the younger superstars, the rookies, really do understand
Actually, how great of an angle would this be if they went with Sami Zayn and Killer and Cross? Sami Zayn, they do the double turn. Sami Zayn goes heel and becomes like a TKO sellout. And now the Cross is the guy fighting the system. Hey, give me Bong Rip Jones, pal. Whoop, whoop.
There certainly is no self-doubt in Laney Reed, but there's also no doubt in the mind of Kalani Jordan. Jordan right now.
Yeah, you get no warning from them at all.
Wow. And one more time with me, Vic. Standing position on the middle.
That's impressive. Like that, the way she does the split-legged moonsault is impressive. The thing is it takes you to be just a little bit off, and then like you land on those ropes wrong, and that's all it takes is a little at the wrong angle, the right amount of pressure. All of a sudden, you're tearing ligaments. Yeah, I can see it. I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
Jack Daniels starts here. From pure cave spring water to the fires that create the sugar maple charcoal.
Blood Money Survivor Squid Games, pal.
Tennessee whiskey. A whiskey.
Deuce, you write that down.
For clean, even mom approves of. Making hard to reach.
Easy.
Swiffer, the mother of all cleans. Love it.
Yeah, that was a thing of beauty, pal.
And leave the heat to us. For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99.
Some days, all you want is an escape into sheets washed with downy, gentle, soft, and fresh, with a subtle, delicate scent and softness.
That is true. RVD had like a freaky flexibility to him.
Dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods dissolve completely and have Dawn breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on.
And apply to be consistent. Scan the QR code on your screen.
They did. Oh, they just shot the shot of Nick Houseman on Scrabble on there for that commercial.
Trusted voice in a big app. Newscaster who knows the city can handle their way, but also knows how to have fun. No gimmicks, just Heidi. Good evening, everyone. I'm Heidi Tom. Heidi Tom.
And get me freaky flexibility, Jones, pal. Whoop whoop.
One of my children started driving. It was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Every time you play at Wind Creek Bethlehem, you'll experience the unforgettable. And the biggest winning moments.
And give me high payouts, Jones, pal.
Upscale gourmet. Hotel staying. Spa getaway. Every spin, every hand, every moment. It could be you. Wind Creek Casino, only 90 minutes away.
Roll up and refuel with a $1 large big gulp.
Yeah, give me that big gulp, pal.
We love to start the
day with the facts, but also with the best vibes. Make sure you have a fantastic workout.
Alexa Farrell, looking too cool for school over there. We're both very positive about what we do. We care about it. And I just have to like to keep things accurate and keep you watching.
And fun.
We do have a lot of fun.
Yeah, sign me up, pal. Make sure you sign this NDA too. Whoop, whoop.
Watch favorite drivers take on one of those trickiest road courses in the sport with strategy, skill, and survival. Simply contenders for pretenders. Don't miss a second of the action. NASCAR Xfinity Series. One Pacific only on the CW. For tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Oh, we got the family sit down, pal.
Hey, sit down. All three of you.
Oh my. Oh no. Yeah, pal.
Tucked away, watching our own bars?
Should have been, considering the way Tony was leading everything.
Hey, enough. I called this final sit down. I knew if I told you guys what this was about, none of you would show up.
You're not wrong.
As I was in the safe house, I watched all three of you lose focus on everything the family has accomplished in NXT. Tony,
Yeah, to be fair, it does kind of get the
you
plug
guys
pulled.
created a
I
legacy.
mean, she's done her best with it.
Bringing in me, bringing in Luca, all the good times at the restaurant, taking people to the bridge, to the wood shop, the championships, the family. And you guys destroyed it all. Tony, remember when we were in Vegas and I talked to you about sitting down with everyone to resolve this? But you didn't want to do that. No. Now look at
Riz, you really think that calling us here was going to bring this family
Yeah,
back?
it should be at the Olive Garden, pal.
I did. But there's no saving. So there's one last piece of family business.
Yeah, what's that?
Before I get into it, let me say this. Stacks, every time you hear underboss, you think you deserve better. Luca, every time you sign a document, you wonder if Tony has your best interests. And even if there was a point to saving all this, Tony, you're always going to wonder if someone's going to stab you in the back. Once trust is broken, doubt creeps in, and it just doesn't work. If I left you guys to this, we'd never see the end of it. So I did what I had to do, and I talked to Ava. He got you guys a triple threat next week. Now, this is WWE. I can't guarantee if your paths will cross again. But as far as family business is concerned, this is a final battle.
You know what? You laughing at me? You know, this is hilarious. The rat thinks he's getting sent. That's typical rat behavior.
You know what, Tony? I actually agree with you. You're the one who turned on this family in the first place.
Who is talking right now? Mr. I want to go on my own and do my own thing. As far as I'm concerned,
Yeah, for
we're
real.
in the same boat. Listen, I grew bigger than this family, and you three couldn't take it. Especially you. I'm the heritage couple.
Why not bring in the big Don? Whoop, whoop.
And next week, I'm going to prove it again. You know, I hate you. I hate you. I really do. You know what? You two should split the cup in half. And I give it a week before you lose that cup.
Tony, for me to do anything at NXT, I need to get the hell away from him. And I need
Hey, get me a throw you off the bridge match, pal. Whoop, whoop.
It seems like you guys are both happy. Good talk, Riz. It's over. Okay, Sarah. I'm done here. Tony, don't let me catch you by yourself.
one time.
I try to do things by myself.
Well, guys, it seems that I was going to say, after all this time, the D'Angelo family finally implodes in a triple threat match right here. Final battle. I got to ask you, Booker. Is Tony wrong? Is Stacks? I can't answer it. I'm done with Javon Evans. You hear me? I'm done with Javon Evans. Ava, you know what to do. Make the match at the Great American Bash a triple threat for the NXT title.
Hey, get me sleeps with the fishes, Jones, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, a shot right back. Just dropped Jasper Troy to the outside.
All right, nice little pull apart here between Javon Evans and Jasper Troy, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome, Tatum. It's good to have you.
Oh, this place is incredible. I feel right at home here. Our home is now your home, Tatum. You guys are the best. We're no better than you are. And thanks to you, the guys have the chance to bring home the tag team titles.
Damn right we do.
That's true. They can do something like that, but preferably Vito, though. Why not Vito?
I thought they could take down once.
Yeah, absolutely. Not a bad thing at all.
They're going to regret saying that we attacked.
Tonight, you two will win the tag team titles. And on Saturday, I'll win the Women's North American Championship. That's right. And then all my new best friends will have new gold championships to match the color of their hearts. Because the calling always prevails.
The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Next. Here we go.
Tag team title match now up. Whoop, whoop. Cool. Thank you, Todd. Whoop, whoop.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network. Because they did. But now the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. Some fancy experts finished the network test, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop up. T-Mobile's network has the most advanced 5G, with more towers, and their signal reaches further than ever. So you can text and instant talk and say, "You won't believe where I am." Seriously, where am I? Hey, I got signal.
Yeah, I agree. I'm becoming a fan too. She's doing a good job in this role. Like, she's clearly being used and manipulated by the culling. And at the same time, it's like you wanted to snap out of it and realize what's going on.
It's 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
Yeah, I can't blame you, cold-blooded. I can't. Yeah, it's way too much. And sometimes you gotta just pick one.
Pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Yep, I don't think I've seen her. Yeah, I don't think I've seen her active on social media at all. And yeah, she definitely commits to the character. Absolutely.
The irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt. It's perfect for adding flavor your way.
Yeah, I feel you there, man. Yeah, like let's let the big events cool down and then do one where hey, all the focus is on us this weekend. Unless there's any other, I don't think there's any other events that weekend. Let me check.
For a limited time, Create Your Own Pasta has a new spicy 3-meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini, all starting at just $12.99.
New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With 2 irresistible scents coming together, you can't help but dance. Oh, wow. That's fresh. New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. More scent, more joy.
For pain or here, Salon Pass patches stick firmly and remove comfortably once your pain is gone. Salon Pass. It's good medicine.
Catch flights and comfy feels with Skechers Slip-ins Arch Fit sneakers. Just step in and go with nothing to slow you down. Getting through airport security will be a breeze. And with Skechers exclusive Arch Fit technology, you'll get amazing arch support with incredible stability.
Yeah, you gotta keep up with that, pal.
Plus, this style called the Arcade comes in so many canvas stylish colors to go with all your safe travel outfits. Because it's not always the destination; it's the cute, comfortable journey. Try the perfect.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like TNA has that weekend of themselves. Yeah, the weekend of the 19th and the 20th, which is, yeah, not this weekend, but next weekend. TNA's got, yeah, they got Slammiversary all to themselves, pal.
Pacific and don't miss the unpredictable Evolution Post Show. Immediately following the historic Evolution events, all live from Atlanta this weekend. Don't forget to buy your tickets now and meet your favorite WWE superstar in the Evolution Superstore at the Center, July 11th.
Yeah, whoever made that call was smart. And looks like they also smartened up with their pay-per-view schedule because they've done a way better job spacing the next like up through Bound for Glory. They've done a good job spacing them out, like a way better job spacing them out.
It's for the NXT Whoa, guys probably both have more fingers than brain cells. They've been effective, but the fairy tale has to end. The championship is on the line right now.
Yeah, that was getting to be too much, way too much.
Since the arrival of
I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
These guys were kind of the de facto hosts.
Yep, exactly. And then you could have depending on who it. There's a lot of different directions you can go from there. Okay, that's how my mind started going. It's like, okay, yeah, so you have, so you could have this guy take the pinning and go this way. You have this guy take the pin, or pin and go this way. It's like, oh, yeah, a lot of options.
We've got two bodies, but essentially they're all locked in as far as chemistry goes.
Yep, and then you have the one-on-one match just to kind of solidify him. I think I would have it be Hendry and here's how I do it. It would be I'm not sure which NXT event it would be, but some NXT event it would be Santana versus Trick for his rematch. Santana beats him there one-on-one, and then he goes over Hendry at Bound for Glory. Because it's pretty much a foregone conclusion when Hendry's contract is up, he's going to WWE. So why not have him put, Santana over and help solidify him as the man on the way there or on the way out? Yep. August 2nd and 3rd. It's a 2-night event, pal.
It's the hope right there. Maybe it's just out of the way right now.
Oh, nice.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
I just want my wrestling. Hey, give me wrestling over Kill Jones, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Get it fixed now and pay later.
Whoop, whoop. That is some delicious toasted ravioli. Sorry, guys.
Reveals your widest smile for 12 months. Whoa, I know. Crest. Clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more. Getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all clean.
Yeah, it is getting a little bit tough. A little bit tough to
from work and into
be able to watch all of it. Yeah, they are forcing you. Yeah, they're pretty much forcing you to. Becoming way too diluted.
Hi, I'm Mr. McLean, admissions coordinator for our Ward Neighborhood Charter Schools, better known as OWN.
All charter schools are free public schools open to all kids. Students are selected randomly by lottery. We get an excellent education based on active experiential learning and social justice. All charter schools teaches kids to become independent thinkers.
Come join us. Visit our website to find out more.
My wife's name was Tina. The doctor's poor decision on not catching problem that ended up taking her life. Where they were outstanding, they really cared about Tina. They told me that we'll take care of it, and they did. And I know Tina's still there, providing for the family.
Are you ready for the ultimate entertainment experience? Spectrum.
That was some great lawyers there, pal. Whoop whoop.
All in one place, across your devices. So no matter when or where you are, it's all here. Spectrum.
Spectrum, because we're on it, pal.
Spears, Nico Vance, the challengers. All hell broke loose before the break. Booker got knocked down. The table ball in disarray. The championship, though. Booker was bank the tank, have a fire. They better find it.
Hey, I can take right there and get a hell of a job right there. Take retro. It's just looking to get that thing. What are we talking about?
Spears. Big uppercut. It hit right now. Rocket and oh, it's not a drop. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't pretty. But that was
It's been a decent match so far. I'm liking this.
kick was blocked. Circus ran the cartwheel. Spears, sick boy, this time double up. Gets into the corner. Tag was made. Nico Vance is legal. Games to the top. Championship's on the line. Flying headbutt connected. Where the damn
You gotta be kidding me.
oh, shit. Breaking up the half a second, if not less. Izzy Dane in disbelief. And this is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, about the GPS. We talk.
Shot Spears got hoisted. And you heard Shot Spears yelling for Tatum. Tatum was tracking the official. Spears, DDT. They're going to steal the titles. That was supposed to seal the deal. You know, trip play, the calling drawn up in case of emergency, and it did not do the job.
All right, Todd. Always a pleasure getting to hang and chill and chat with you, man. Whoop whoop. Have a great night and see you tomorrow. Yeah, pal. All right, I liked Solruka and Zari coming out there to neutralize Paxum Tately and Izzy Dame. I like that. Tyler Jones took it a hard way bust open. Oh, wait, Spears got busted open because the back of his head's bleeding. And that's what got on an old boy over there.
Florida. Just me. That's all you
Just me.
opportunity. We can choose the stipulation. Falls count anywhere for the NXT North American Gold at the back. There's 3 men, 1 championship in a round. It'll be the TNA Championship Slammiversary contract. It will be signed for the triple threat match on July 20th. Pen to paper live Saturday at the Great American Bash. Jasper Troy has spent all afternoon tormenting the just been made official. Evans goes one-on-one with Troy this Saturday. Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern. It will be glamorous as Blake Monroe will team with Jordan Grace. 24 hours later, will face JC Jane for the NXT Women's Title Evolution. But before that, Fatal Influence will look to build momentum in Atlanta, and it all starts Saturday at the Great American Bash. And speaking of this weekend, there is our general manager, Ava. It's time for the NXT Women's Evolution Summit live.
Evolution Summit, pal. Whoop, whoop.
No one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale Friday with free sale tomorrow.
Yeah, the NXT Women's Title match is at Evolution. JC Jane and Jordan Grace. And then at the Bash, it's a tag team match. It's Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix against Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe.
Trying to hurt you. Just trying to be honest with you. Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents, but we can't protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hands ever before it's gone. Febreze.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean.
So fresh and so clean. Yeah, pal.
Jack
Whoop,
Daniels
whoop.
starts here. From pure cave spring water to the fires that create the sugar maple charcoal, where every drop is mellowed until it's smooth Tennessee whiskey.
Give me that 3 meat sauce, pal. Whoop, whoop.
100% of tough stuck on foods. Cascade Platinum Plus. July 27th, the CW goes bananas when the Savannah Bananas come to the CW in their broadcast network debut. This isn't your grandpa's baseball. This is banana ball.
Back-to-back double trick play. That is beautiful banana ball.
Experience the greatest show in sports.
Showtime. Thank you very much. Sliding catch.
Dude, it's amazing how the Savannah Bananas have become like this But they continue to grow him and get all this attention.
We're live tonight, and Ken Nixon was supposed to compete in a match tonight. Earlier today, we learned the reason why that match did not take place. Next, this is your moment. Are you ready? Everything okay?
Let's get that meat.
Through the roof. I literally, I can't. I just can't. What? Just mentally, I'm not prepared. My arm, I can barely feel it. I can't. No, you don't.
Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Sonic the Hedgehog? Always a pleasure, pal. Yeet, yeet. Hope all's well. Hope you had a great day, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Please don't make me go out there. I can't do this. I'm freaking out. Look at me. Okay, okay. You don't have to do this. Thank you, Mr. James. You're good. Please breathe. All right, now our general manager, Eva, is standing by.
Oh, nice.
October 28th, 2018. The first women's evolution. I was in high school at the time, and I remember watching, just thinking how amazing it would be to be and history maker in her own right. Nikki Bella was in the main event. And all of those women continue to push women's wrestling forward in everything that they do. And as the first female GM in NXT history, I am so proud that NXT is going to be all over Evolution. Zarya and Sol Ruka have an opportunity to become the women's tag champions. Jordan Grace will take on JC Jane for her NXT Women's Championship. He will represent us in the Battle Royal, with a chance to move on to the Clash in Paris for a title opportunity. And those 6 women are Jada Parker, Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, Lash Legend, Izzy Dame, and Tatum Paxley. And those will show everyone why not only does NXT always step up, but we
That's a good selection right there, pal. Good selection right there.
we have women's division in the world. And NXT is the land of opportunity. I'm sorry. Ava, hi. Remember me? You're NXT Women's Champion?
It was my idea, pal.
Right. Well, to be honest with you, I think it's really weird that you keep talking about everyone else when my match and my women's championship are going to be the highlights of Evolution. In fact, you don't even
It seems very scripted.
when you stand out here talking about the NXT Women's Division, you're really just talking about JC Jane. Not your sentimental favorites, TNA Taurus, and certainly not your flash in the pan.
Jane, running her mouth again. Let's all act surprised. Evolution is a groundbreaking event, but you don't make it special. It's about the women who paved the way for us.
And when I take that NXT Women's title from you, I'm going to be the one steering this division into the future.
Oh, see, I love this. Y'all two can go ahead, keep it going, because this must be a gift for me. Y'all two can keep on fighting over that NXT Women's Championship. But as for me,
I respect that. Give it me. But on Sunday, Jordan is getting the victory. Just like I will.
Yeah, Gramps stopped into,
To become the
and he was why he as soon as he saw Lash Legend, he was like, "Whoa, she's big." Like I don't think he's seen him a wrestler that big since that large since China.
Natalia. Now listen, might be the fashion capital of the world, but it's also where one of us will be crowned the new WWE Women's Champion.
Oh shit, Sonic! I'm sorry, man. Oh, how's she doing? How's she doing, man?
We're going to be the last two women in the battle royal, locked in, me and you, until the very end.
Hey, now hold on. Y'all ain't the only one that want an opportunity. Look around. This entire women's division in the WWE is stacked. But y'all can go ahead and keep that same energy because Dana Park is going to
Hey, look at her. We got Julia in the crowd.
evolution and be on point.
All right, man. Hoping and praying it goes well. Hoping and praying it goes well or went well.
Give me the title. I might bring it back here to defend it, or I might go defend it up there. But either way, baby, in Atlanta, best believe it's my time.
We're the evolution, son. All these women trying to prove a point. It is chaos. We're trying to this hard single manager. But I think it's exciting what we can look forward to this Sunday in evolution. What you're seeing just open up with a smile on your face. You keep walking it is chaos, it is madness, it is insanity. Talk about all the women from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, what an opportunity to make history, to give themselves a championship opportunity. And it's safety team for us to be defending world title against Jordan Grace, who are winning tonight. This weekend, with evolution, starts with the point of
All right, well, that's NXT for tonight, pal. Whoop, whoop. Good stuff.
Now at 10, ICE raids a wine and spirits warehouse in New Jersey. And a local pastor live streams the bust in real time on social media.
Ooh, yeah.
The airport once again, for the first time in nearly 20 years, the TSA says no need to remove your footwear.
Yeah, I totally get that, man. Oof, and I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Alrighty, so as far as NXT goes, that is it for at least that. The party is not over for tonight, though. Party ain't over. We'll get to that here in a second. Tomorrow we got the Wednesday locker room, the Dynamite watch along, and belt count. Then we got the Friday locker room potentially being recorded on Thursday, not 100% sure. And then, of course, we got the Impact watch along and belt count Friday locker room. I'm not sure. I can't say either way. You know, I personally just don't know. That's all I'm saying. And then, of course, Thursday we got the Friday we got the SmackDown watch along and belt count. And then Saturday we got, not sure what we're doing Saturday. That's still, I think, we're waiting for that full schedule to be released. But I know Saturday night, RBV is going to be doing the Saturday night's main event watch along. And then after that is over, I'll be doing a replay watch along of All In. And then Sunday, we're going to be doing The Wreckage. And then Sunday night will be HMG After Dark. And of course, Monday Locker Room Raw watch along Impact Attack. But then as far as tonight goes, we're keeping the party going over on Twitch, twitch.tv/LG Brandon whoop whoop. Hope to catch you over there in about 10-15 minutes. Take care. Much love. If not, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. Sonic, much love, man. Yeet, yeet. Take care, y'all.
It's summertime.